All right, everybody, today is finally the day. College football 25. Give me a boom in the comments, like the great Gus Malzahn would say. I have been waiting my entire life, not really, 11 years to rebuild my favorite team. I am a die-hard Auburn Tigers fan. War damn Eagle. It has been rough for us, and I am going to get us out of the slumps by rebuilding as Hugh Freeze. This is the freeze warning Dynasty. I'm going to try to be as realistic as possible as far as the schedule goes. I refuse to play FCS, not real teams. The recruiting is wild. So every recruit basically has a deal breaker with Auburn. I can only add little 3-star players and maybe 1-4 and 1-5. There's a few, but none of them will really actually play for me because there's so many damn deal breakers. See there at the bottom, deal breaker. Deal breaker, deal breaker. It's going to keep going, deal breaker. Anyways, man, I hope you enjoy this content. Like and subscribe. I have been waiting so long to do this, and the games will be in highlight format. If you want me to do the commentary, let me know in the comments. I'm going to let the game handle it for now. As far as the roster goes, Peyton Thorne, Walker White, and the baby goat Hank Brown will be our quarterbacks. Holden Gerner, if he was the one that decided to transfer, I would not be upset about it. I like Holden. I think Holden's really good. Holden did really good in the Cam Newton Pro Day when Cam Newton had a second Pro Day. Excuse me. We got Jarquez Hunter, Jeremiah Cobb, Stone Cold Damari Austin. I want that to be his nickname. That's every time he gets the ball, I say Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Anyways, we got Robert Lewis, Lambert Smith, Cam Coleman, the prodigy Cam Coleman, Perry Thompson, Caleb Burton, and Bryce Kane from Baker High School. I went to Baker High School once upon a time, so there's that. Rivaldo Fairweather, damn. Frazier and Micah Riley. Micah Riley might be the tight end of the future, if I'm being honest. He has a handful of abilities, quick drop, second level. Those might be useful one day. The offensive lineman, Percy Lewis, Dylan Wade from Texas. Connor Liu, the great center, was a true freshman last season. He flipped from Miami. Thank God he did. Jaden Muskrat, there we go. Dylan Cinda, I don't know. It's one overall point. The freshman probably does need to develop. Let me know in the comments if that's what you would do. I think we're just going to go with the junior, though, because that's probably what they would do realistically. Right tackle. Too Tall Miller, I believe is what we call him. Woof. Favor Edwin. Dude, this game is it is so awesome. I can't stop. Man, Keldrick Falk, Gage Keys, Amaris Williams, who's really, really good as a freshman, by the way. We got K'Ron Crawford, Zakevius Walker. Do not expect me to get everybody's names right all the time. I'm sorry if I butcher names. It is what it is, man. I love this team. I love this team and every player on this team, but I don't name the players. Philip Blitty, Bellotti, maybe. Darren Reed Jr., Gage Keys down here at the bottom. Another defensive tackle I redshirted before the season started, Malik Blockton. He's going to be a monster, but I need him to take one more year to develop. Eugene Asante, DeMarcus Reddick, Joe Phillips at the left outside linebacker, even though they all say right outside linebacker. I don't know what that's about, but that is this is day one release. Austin Keys, Robert Woodyard Jr. Also, I don't know why I didn't show him. McLeod, Keandre Scott, Caden Lee, Antonio Kite, Champ Anthony, almost said Champ Bailey, like the Georgia legend Champ Bailey, but Champ Anthony, Caleb Wooden, and Jaron Thompson. Round out all your starters. You got your kickers here. Alex McPherson and Towns McGriff, an Auburn legend, probably in the making. Definitely an Auburn high school legend. Spring game, he was hitting 50-yarders. Oscar Chapman, I believe is his name. Kick returners, we're going to have Jeremiah Cobb, Bryce Kane, Perry Thompson. You know the drill. So it is finally game week. We are going to play Georgia State. That is not who we actually play. We play Alabama State or Alabama A&M in real life. I refuse to play non-real teams. I'm just never going to do that. By the numbers, we have them in every category. Not by much, but we have them in every category. Jarquez Hunter is a 90 overall. He is the best player on the team, and we are going to milk that, by the way. We are going to make sure he gets the ball multiple times a drive. I would not be surprised if I give him the ball 20 plus times a game. I don't care if we have other running backs. Somehow, Georgia Tech beat Florida State. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Georgia Tech is number 1 in the ACC. When's the last time that happened? Scores and schedules. We also have Clemson versus Georgia, Notre Dame versus A&M, Penn State versus West Virginia, and LSU versus USC. Florida State with that loss dropped down to 11. Not sure where they were ranked to begin with our top 2, Georgia, Ohio State, and then you got Texas, Oregon, and Ole Miss right behind them in the dreaded evil empire in Tuscaloosa. I will not even say their name. I hate them so much. I can't read this guy's name. Your Heisman hopefuls to start the year: Ollie Gordon, Shador Sanders, Judkins, Travis Hunter, and Carson Beck. And we are going to get into this game. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see here.
Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner is stopped. So the Georgia State Panthers return team will have that offense backed up.
The answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They're trying to get... And here's a fumble. What in the world was he doing? Where was he going? And they get him for a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
Bounds. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And here's the veteran.
I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route.
When the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense is going to
pick up at 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Thorne. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good.
Fingertip on the top of the football.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He took a hit as to go for the field goal here. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. That is no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. The 49. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's That's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He now has 61 yards on. Here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter. Got enough for the first. It's a good gain. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. To the air. It's Thorne. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Attack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. Field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. First down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody
Trying to hand it off again.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Thorne. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 25. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Here we go. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
It is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Gibson. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
You saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football there.
Yeah, if it ain't broke.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the...
Out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
That's some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. And he does a pick up on first down, leaves them with second and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll pick up.
To put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the...
Got a lot of running room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. Fires to the tight end. And he broke one tackle. Completion on second down. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Conservative, but again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions.
Like with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Right on the...
Staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And they find him.
Situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Getting off the football, you can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play.
Play of the quarter. They'll try the run. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stat. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sideline. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense. Effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it...
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn! And the route is on.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week one sends a statement and reverberates all across college football. Just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike.
Down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's reeled in. It's Wilkerson.
He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and
around and go forward on 3rd down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And with that, the game is over. That was a one-sided beatdown. I would not have had it any other way. That's exactly how Auburn needs to start out. We should always whoop teams that are beneath us. We are a historically great team, and this is how I expect Auburn to play all the time. All right, Hunter, 22 carries, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had a passing touchdown, and he had a receiving touchdown. Jarquez Hunter is, if he ain't running for the Heisman, or if he ain't at some point in the season, I'm going to be outraged. You don't get to put up a stat line like that and not be acknowledged. All right, we had a big play from Cam Coleman, but Keldrick Falk with 3 sacks in week 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sacks overall in week 1 as a team. We had an interception, and we had a safety on the first play of the game. War damn Eagle. Oof. Man, like and subscribe, because I know y'all enjoying this content. Jeremiah Cobb putting up a couple extra punt return yards. And after week 1, our coach prestige didn't go up, but our championship contender did. Our program tradition did. I don't know how our brand exposure went down. I guess because we kicked little Georgia State while they were down. I don't know. Not a lot of progress in the recruiting, as you can see. And again, I'm going to touch on this. It's going to be really hard to recruit at Auburn. For some reason, everybody has deal breakers. Auburn's in real life right now. Auburn is kicking ass in recruiting. But it is hard to recruit on here. Ooh, look at that. Keldrick Falk, SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Let's go. Let me get a boom for that one. What else we got? Keldrick Falk, National Defensive Player of the Week. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Do we got one more? Do we do? Oh my God, SEC Offensive Player of the Week, Jarquez Hunter. Boom! Like and subscribe for more. And War Damn Eagle.